Hello students, welcome back to our channel. This is Harsh and today we will discuss exercise 2.1 from relations and functions. So let's start without wasting time. Our very first question is, if x plus 1 y minus 2 by 3 equals to 5 by 3 1 by 3, find out values of xy. We need to find out the values of xy. So taking x plus 1 equals to 5 by 3 and taking y minus 2 by 3 equals to 1 by 3, we have x plus 1 equals to 5 by 3. We can take 3 multiplication of this term. We have 3x plus 3 equals to y, and x equals to 2 by 3, and y minus 2 by 3 equals to y minus 2 by 3 equals to 1 by 3. I know some of you may be cutting this 3 with 3, but don't do so. 3y minus 2 equals to 1 by 3. Take the LCM first, then you can do so. 3y minus 2 equals to 1 and y equals to 1. Okay, taking minus 2 here, we have 3, and dividing y by 3, we have 3 by 3, we have 1. Okay, pause the video to note it down. Okay students, so our second question is, if the set A has 3 elements and set B is equal to 3 4 5, then find the number of elements in A cross B. If A has 3 elements B set equals to 3 4 5, 3 4 5, then find the number of elements in A cross B. Find number of elements in A cross B. We need to find out number of elements in A cross B, not A into A cross B Cartesian product. Okay, let's read the statement once again. If A has 3 elements, B has, and set B is equal to 3 4 5, find number of elements. Indirectly it is given that B set also has 3 elements, and using the formula we have A cross B equals to AB. We have 3 cross 3 is equal to 9. The total number of elements present in A cross B is 9. Okay, let's have a look at the third question, which is, if G is equal to 7 8 and H is equal to 5 4 2, if G is equal to 7 8 and B is equal to 5 4 2 is equal to 5 4 2, find H cross G and G cross H. G cross H and H cross G. Sorry, I apologize. This is G set and this is H set. Let's have a look at the solution. G cross H is equals to 7 5 7 4 7 2 8 5 8 4 8 2 8 5 8 4 and 8 2. Okay, now it's time to find out H cross G equals to 5 7 5 8. 4 7 4 8. 2 7 2 7 and 2 8. Okay, we will find out G cross H and H cross G. G cross H, first we took the elements of G and then the elements of H. Look here, 7 from G and H from 5. Okay, and same here, 5 from H and 7 from this G set. Okay, pause the video to note it down. Our fourth question is state true or false. State true, false. Okay, our very first part is if P is equal to Mn, if P equals to Mn and Q is equal to Nm, Q equals to Nm, Q equals to Nm, then P cross Q is equal to, then P cross Q equals to, I'm writing P cross Q here, M N and N M. Now look here, we have given that P is equal to Mn and Q is equal to Nm. Using the formula we have P cross Q is equal to Pk. The total numbers of elements which we have will be 8. Now here only 2 are given and this is false. Okay, now let's move to the second part, which is if A and B are two non-empty sets and B are non-empty sets such that then A cross B and A cross B equals is non-empty set of ordered pairs, is non-empty set of ordered pairs. Ordered pairs, okay, such that x belongs to A, x belongs to A, y belongs to E. Okay, now see here, we have given that if A and B are two non-empty sets, then A cross B is non-empty set of ordered pairs, such that x belongs to A and y belongs to B, where x is the element of A and y is element of B set. Okay, this statement is true because non-empty sets gives non-empty set of ordered pairs. Okay, now let's move to the third part. If A is equal to 1 2, A equals to 1 2, B is equal to 3 4, B equals to 3 4, then A cross B intersection by A cross B intersection by we have 5. Okay, this statement is also true because B also has 5 as a subset of it, and when we find the intersection of B with 5 we have 5, and multiplication of A with 5 we also have 5. Okay, this is very important part of this question. This part has come in board exams many of times. Okay, now let's have a look at the fifth question, but before that pause the video to note it down. Let's have a look at fifth question, which is if A equals to minus 1 1, find A cross A cross A, find A cross A cross A. Okay, in this question we need to find out A cross A cross A. Okay, let's do so. A cross A equals to minus 1 minus 1, For better understanding, I am writing a once again here. A equals to minus 1 1. Okay, now minus 1 1 minus 1, sorry, plus 1 minus 1 1, and sorry, here plus 1 minus 1 will come, and after that 1 1. Okay, this is a cross a, which is in 2D, and a cross a gives us 3 dimensions. Now we need to find out a cross a. Let's do so. Minus 1 and minus 1 here, minus 1. After that minus 1 1 minus 1 1 minus 1, because taking this here now, minus 1 1 minus 1, then minus 1 1 1. Okay, now after that we need to take this 1 minus 1 minus 1, and after that 1 minus 1 1, and at last 1 1 minus 1 1 1 and 1. Okay, if you want to verify this, you can verify by taking these pairs at first, then this first with this, and then with this, and doing this same. Okay, let's have a look at the sixth question, which is if a cross b equals to ax ay bx by find a and b. We need to find out a and b. Find a and b. Okay, as we know that this is the form of a and b, where a belongs to a set and b belongs to b set. Okay, see here, a and a are the part of a here, and b are part of a, and b is part xy are part of b. Okay, we can write a equals to ab and b equals to xy. Students, pause the video to note it down. Okay students, I'm not doing 7th question because this question is very similar to the 3rd example. So look at the 3rd example and try it yourself. If you have doubt, write in comment section, I'll reach you there. And now let's talk about the 8th example, which is 8th question of this exercise, which is let a is equal to 1 2, let a equals to 1 2, b is equal to 3 4, b equals to 3 4. Right, a cross b, how many subsets will a cross b have? Right, a cross b, and how many subsets will a cross b have? First of all, we need to write down a cross b. A cross b equals to 1 3 1 4 2 3 and 2 4, and if we count them, these are total point numbers. Number is 4. Okay, now let's have a look at the 9th example, which is 9th question. Let a and b be two sets such that a and b be two sets such that n is equal to 3 equals to 3 and nb is equal to 2, nb equals to 2 if x1 y2 z1 are in a cross b. A cross b, find a and b, find a and b. In this question we need to find out simply a and b set, and rest of the statement is just given to confuse you guys. Okay, now see here, this is not a order triplet, it is given here. Okay, x1 y2 z1 is not a ordered pair. Okay, and we have given a clue that number of elements which are present in A are 3 and number of elements present in B are 2. From the given information we can write that A equals to x, y, z and B equals to 1, 2, because our first element comes from the first set and the second element comes from the second set. Okay, so it is written here x from the first, x y z, x y z and 1 2. Okay, pause the video to note down, and next up we have last question. So students, our last question of the exercise is the Cartesian product A cross A has 9 elements. A cross A has 9 elements. I am writing down the clue which are given in the questions. A cross A has 9 elements, among which are found minus 1 0 and 0 1, among which elements are minus 1 0 and 0 1, minus 1 0 0 1. Find set A and remaining elements of A cross A, remaining elements of A cross A. Of A cross A. Okay, we have given that A cross A has 9 elements and we are familiar with that. Let me write a solution here. A, and we are familiar with the part A cross A always give us the number of elements present in A cross A is AA. So from here we can write that number of set A has 3 elements. Okay, and the elements of A set are minus 1 0 1, because minus 1 0 are repeated. Minus 1 0 comes from the one set and 1 is also from the A set, because the Cartesian product is given of A cross A. I am leaving A cross A for you guys to find it out. Since don't be hesitated to ask question in comment section. Okay, thank you for watching the video, and if you like the video please hit the like button and press subscribe button. Thank you.